Hey everyone, and welcome to my Wednesday live at 5. My name's Anita Wong, and today we're going to be talking about sharing your live streams to Instagram. And we're not going to be leaving the computer to do this. So what I mean by that is that we're not actually going to have to use our mobile phones to share those videos to our Instagram account. So if you're joining me, do say hello in the comments below. I will be answering any of your questions as we go through the training today. And if you would like to know a little bit more about me or have any other questions, then do drop them in the comments as well. Let me know where you're live streaming in from, where you're watching me from. I am live streaming today using Restream.io to my YouTube channel, my LinkedIn account, and my Facebook account, and I believe a couple of my Facebook groups as well. So do let me know if you are joining me from any of those places. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to crack on so that I can give you the value straight away. And then if you have any questions, like I said, drop them in the comments. I will answer them as soon as I've delivered the training, and then we can maybe have a little chat about how you're using video and how you are repurposing it into Instagram. So before we actually crack on into the how-to part of the video, I want to just go through why you would want to repurpose your live streams into Instagram. So if you're using any platform to actually connect with your audience, so maybe you're going live on Facebook, or you're going live on YouTube, or you've got LinkedIn Live and you're going live on LinkedIn, you'll know that it's really super important to keep engaged with that audience and actually share value with them, but be present regularly. So being consistent is key to you growing your live show across these platforms. Now, if you're not multi-streaming, in other words, if you're going live on your Facebook business page, perhaps, and then coming off and going live on another page or another platform, you may be spending a lot of time trying to deliver content. Now, if you're multi-streaming, like I am at the moment using Restream, what happens is that you can deliver that content at the same time across multiple different platforms. So like I am today, if you're on YouTube and you're watching me, you can say hi from there. And if you're on LinkedIn and you're watching me, you can say hi from over there. And if you're on Facebook and you're watching me, you can say hi from over there. And with Restream, what I can do is I can see every person's comment. So if you're making a comment, then I can actually see that in the chat, and I'll be able to converse with you. And I can see that a couple of people are watching me on YouTube and a couple of people are watching me on Facebook at the moment. So that's how easy it is to deliver live content at the same time to those platforms. But Instagram, unfortunately, hasn't opened up its API, which is like the coding for you to actually live stream into there using a software such as Restream. So you can of course go into Instagram and go live using your mobile phone, and you can actually connect with your audience in that way. But what happens if you want to share your screen, or you've got a presentation, or you want to share a PowerPoint? You can't do that in Instagram Live because you can only do it from your phone. So you can turn your phone around if you want to and actually show people your screen whilst you're doing it, or you could use a whiteboard like I've got my big pineapple drawn on over there. But what happens if you want to do it like I'm doing now, where in a moment I'm actually going to share my screen with you? It makes more sense to actually use a live streaming tool to do this, and then once you finish the live like I am today, repurpose that live onto Instagram so that you can actually capture another audience with your content. Okay, so I'm going to just jump in and bring in this PowerPoint. Brian said, very nice live. I use Restream along with a few other platforms. Yes, absolutely. Welcome to my channel, Brian. Thank you very much for watching me. So here I have my Instagram account. Now, as you can see, I have these tabs along the top. Now, these tabs here, I've got posts, I've got guides, I've got reels, I've got Instagram TV. Now, Instagram TV is what I would like to talk to you about today. So if I click that, you can see that I've actually been repurposing my lives from my YouTube account to my Instagram TV. And what's great about this is that in here, you can actually have a link. So say like if I was to click this one, for example, just want to make sure that you guys can see what I'm seeing. Yep, you can, perfect. If you watch this on Instagram, in Instagram TV, you can see that I'm delivering the same content, but here I actually have a link which is clickable, and when I click that, it's actually going to open up my YouTube account and take people from my Instagram over into my YouTube. So as you can see, this is going to open up on this particular YouTube one. So just let this advert go through.
Reach up to 2 billion month.
I'm going to be going live on a month. So this is a live stream that I did on YouTube, but what I've done is I repurposed it over into my Instagram account. Now, what that enables me to do is actually give value to my Instagram followers. So here on my Instagram account, I have followers here that may not know that I have a YouTube channel. So in that Instagram TV video that I've just shown you, I can actually link them to my YouTube channel, but they can also watch my video. So usually what I do is I say, you know, here's my live stream from earlier on today over on my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen my YouTube channel before, click the link in the description and you'll be able to go and see my YouTube channel. Otherwise, watch the video here and then you can go and check out my YouTube channel afterwards. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. Now, sorry, I've got the dogs barking in the background, I don't know if you can hear them. So what I'm going to do now is inside of Restream, there is a very clever element to what happens in your live stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just open my Restream up and I'm going to drag that window over into the one where you can see it. So I'm just going to drag this into this one. Okay. Now you should see that I'm inside my Restream account. Yeah, absolutely cool. So this is actually where I'm live streaming from at the moment, but I'm doing it in a different window so that we don't get confused. Now, inside of your Restream account, on the left-hand side, we have this dashboard and we have this events, and then we have this video storage. So we have two tabs here. We have an uploads tab and we have a recordings tab. What Restream does for you is it actually brings your recording from your live stream into this area and it stores it for 28 days or a month basically, and it gives you lots of opportunities to come in here and then repurpose it into your Instagram. So what I went ahead and did is this one here I haven't shared on my Instagram account yet, this particular video. And what I did with this just before this live is I downloaded it to my laptop, and I'm going to show you how you can put this live stream into your Instagram. So I've downloaded this already. So just to show you how to do that, all you have to do is underneath your video, you see these three little dots, you click them and it gives you the option to download. So you go ahead and click that, and it may take a couple of minutes depending on how long the video is and how strong your Wi-Fi or your internet connection is. But once you've downloaded it, it will be stored on your laptop or your desktop. And then you'll actually be able to put this directly into your Instagram account. Now, most of you probably think, well, isn't Instagram usually used for mobile only? And you can't upload content to your Instagram account if it's on your desktop. However, you can do that by actually opening up your Instagram account and going to the Instagram TV tab. So inside of my Instagram account here, if I go to my Instagram TV account tab here, I get an upload button. And it's this upload button that you can upload your whole live stream into your Instagram account so that your Instagram folks can actually watch your video. So I went ahead and actually prepared my thumbnail as well, because as you can see, I've got these really nice thumbnails here. And I like having this nice continuity so they all look the same. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, this is not the only way that you can upload this video into your Instagram account. I don't know whether you've heard of the it's Facebook's Creator Studio. So I don't know whether you've heard of this. Let me know in the comments below this video if you've heard of the Creator Studio on Facebook. So what the Creator Studio does is it allows you to connect your Instagram business account to the Creator Studio, and you can manage your Instagram account from within your Facebook Creator Studio, which means that you can actually upload videos this way as well. So you're getting two wins basically. You're able to actually upload a video from your desktop or your laptop directly into your Instagram video platform, which is IGTV, from your Creator Studio, or directly into Instagram from Instagram. So you've got two choices. If you do it this way in the Creator Studio, you can actually schedule your video to go in later. If you do it in Instagram, then it will go in straight away. So if you do it in Creator Studio, all you have to do is make sure that your Instagram account is connected. And then up here, it says create post. You click that and it's going to ask you whether you want to post to your Instagram feed, or for this case, in this video tutorial, your Instagram TV. You go ahead and click Instagram TV. And it's going to bring you up this window. Let's just select the right account. And you'll be able to upload your video, add your title, add a description, add your hashtags and your mentions, and you can also upload a cover video, a cover picture to your video. So you can either auto-generate it from the content, or you can upload a custom thumbnail. So that's if you want to do it in the Creator Studio. I, however, want to show you how to do it in Instagram, because if you're going to post to Instagram and you want the video to go up right now, you might as well do it in Instagram. So step number 1, first of all, you need to have a video to upload. So if you do have a Restream account, then go into your Restream account and download a video from in there that you've previously recorded. Number 2, you do have to have an Instagram account. Now, it doesn't have to be a business account, but obviously if we are using Instagram as a business tool and we're trying to attract new clients to our account so that we can nurture them, engage them and get to know them before we try to sell to them, or we want to show them a product that we might be selling. If you're selling products, then you want them to be looking at your account as well. Then you do need to have a business account. Once you've got those 2 things, all you have to do is click this upload button. And this is basically going to give you this upload option. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a video in. So I'm going to click this and I pop these videos on my desktop, and this is the one I downloaded just now, how to embed your YouTube video into your website. I'm going to click open, and that's going to take a few minutes to upload because it's quite a long video. It's a 30-minute video, so hopefully it won't have an effect on my live stream whilst I'm talking to you. Let's just let that go whilst we're talking. Now, I did prepare a thumbnail. And as you can see, just briefly before I show you how to upload the thumbnail, you can see that this video is horizontal. It's exactly the same as I have live streamed. So you're watching this video on YouTube in a horizontal, what's it called, like layout. And so you don't actually have to, if you don't want to, change this to actually fit in with the normal standard IGTV portrait. You can actually upload your horizontal video. So this is why this is such a great trick, because you can actually upload a normal live stream video horizontally straight into your Instagram account. So we'll just let that do. And then what I want to show you as well is I want to show you how you can edit your thumbnail. So this little edit option here, while we let this upload, if I click that, it's going to let me pull in a thumbnail. So I've already prepared one. And I'm going to click open, and that's going to sit on the front of my video. So now that's going to look like the other Instagram TV videos that I've been uploading into my channel. So now all you need to do is you need to put your title. So you just go ahead and put your title in here. So how to embed a live stream video from YouTube. And whilst I do that, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Any questions whatsoever about like using video or using Restream or using your Instagram account, drop it in the comments and I'll answer it whilst we wait for this to happen. So how to embed a live stream from YouTube into your website. And then what I also want to do is I want to put on here, click here for, oh, I can't put any more. So underneath that, I'm going to put click here for link, because in the description, we can actually get them to do it. So click to watch in IGTV for YouTube link. And then what I'm going to do is, although this is a full length video, sometimes what I do is I only put the shorter version in, but I'm going to put the full length in at the moment. So click to watch in IGTV. And then if you want to check out my YouTube channel, click the link to view. And then what we do is we actually go to YouTube. So let's just jump over to YouTube, and we get the actual my actual channel link, because I'm going to get them to my channel. So I'm going to grab that, and then I'm going to actually give them the one that I've got, this one. And then I'm going to paste that back into my Instagram TV upload, and that link is actually going to work. So a lot of people don't know that when you are in Instagram TV, that your links actually work. So don't forget that that's a really good way of driving people from your Instagram account to your YouTube channel. So that's something that you can do. So let's just let that happen, and then we can just actually back into there. Let me just find out where we are. In here, you can actually add all your hashtags and stuff like that in. So I'm just going to put a couple of dots to just bring my hashtags down. And then I'm going to just grab my hashtags that I usually use, and I'm going to paste those in. I've got those saved in my notes, which is quite handy. Sometimes that's good. So when you're actually posting stuff from your website, like your laptop or your desktop, if you've got your hashtags saved, it means that you don't have to go and find them, which is quite cool. So let me just copy those, and I'm going to paste those in. So I've pasted some of the hashtags that I usually use in, and I also want to put in here embed video into website, and then I'm just going to put video marketing like so. Now, one thing to mention is you see here it says post preview. Now, this is so that you can post a preview video into your 9-square grid. So I would definitely tick that, and that's one of the reasons why I've created this thumbnail. So if I go over to Instagram again whilst I let that upload, what I'm talking about when I say the 9-square grid is the actual main account. Someone's little doggy. So this little account here, let's just wait for it to load. So the 9-square grid is this area. So these squares is what we want to give a little taster of this video. So as you can see here, this is one of them here, and this is another one here. So these are like tasters of the video, and when they click that, so if I click that there, it's going to open the video up, and people are going to be able to watch it. So that's what we're doing today, is we're moving our live stream from our YouTube account into our Instagram account. So I'm going to just let that work. It's going to probably take a little bit of time. Now, once it's done, all you have to do is click the post button. Now, before I do that, as you can see here, it says auto generate captions. So this is really good to have ticked. What this will do is it will put captions onto your video automatically, which means that those people who can't hear very well will be able to read on the video what you're saying. So it makes it much more accessible to everybody. So make sure that that's ticked when you're doing it. As you can see here, you've got two choices when you post directly into Instagram. You can post it, or you can save it as a draft. Now, if I saved it as a draft, it will just let it upload properly, and then it will actually be ready to go in, and I can actually post it later. If I want to post it, I can click post, and it will just do its business. And once it's uploaded, it will actually just post it automatically. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to click post, and it's going to post it for me automatically. I just can't close this tab until it's done that. So I'm going to leave that as it is. And once it's posted, over here on my Instagram account, it's going to show up in this area. Looks like this, but it's going to show up here. So you'll probably have to come back and check out my Instagram account to do that. So if I put a link to my Instagram account inside of my live where I am now, so if I just pop that in the chat, and I just pop it in and give you guys my Instagram link, and you can go and have a little look at that. So go check out my new IGTV video from this live here. So I'm going to post that. So if you're watching me on any of the various platforms that can see that, you'll see that's come into the chat or the comments of the video. So if you have any questions about how this works and how easy it is to repurpose your live stream from your YouTube channel or any other place, then this is the video that you need to be watching. So what I've done basically today is I've shown you that in Restream, you can use Restream to do your live stream to multiple platforms. So maybe you might want to live stream to YouTube like I am today, and I'm also live streaming to LinkedIn and Facebook. You want to do that, and then you want to go into your Restream account and actually download that video and then upload it onto your Instagram account. Now, I've done all of this without having to take the video off of my laptop or my desktop and put it onto my mobile, which is really super cool, because that means that I can actually, number one, I don't have to worry about moving it from my computer to my mobile phone. It means that I don't have to worry about uploading it to the cloud or anywhere else like that. I can seamlessly move it from my Restream account into my Instagram account. Now, obviously, you might want to do a little bit of editing at some point if you want to later, but then you can maybe use that video that we've just downloaded from Restream and cut up little bits of it. So actually, one thing I want to quickly show you whilst we're here, if you have any questions, Brian, or anyone else that's watching, then, you know, drop them in the comments underneath this video. And if you're watching the replay and you have a question, drop that in as well, because I will answer the questions. I will go back into the account and have a little look. So just quickly, whilst I wait to see if anyone's got any questions, inside of your Restream account, so let me just go to Restream. Over here, in the where there's the three little dots, you have what's known as an analytics area. And the analytics area helps you to decide which part of the video to take and use as a promotion. Now, why I say that is because what happens in here is it will tell you when you have a peak or more people watching at any one time when you're doing your live stream. And that means that you can actually take that part of the video and use that as the promotional part of the video. So you can actually use that as the promotion and therefore capture people's attention at the right point. So let me just see if I can find one of like my last session. It shows me here. Let me just see if anyone's talking to me on my other. Yeah, okay, cool. So Camilla's said, check that. Yeah, so here, what happens is that you can see the peaks. So on this video that I previously posted up live, you can see that I had like more people were watching at this point. So 17 minutes, there may have been something that I was going over that was quite interesting. And that means that I can go to that video at 17 minutes and actually look at what part of that video it was and take that short snippet of information, like the video itself, and use that in my promotionals. And that means that that would capture people a little bit more. You can see on the chat whether anyone left any messages at all. You can see whether anyone was trending. You can see which followers were watching, all sorts of different things. And you can get lots of different information from all the different live streams that you've done. And that's inside of Restream. So if you haven't got Restream or you haven't used Restream before, then I have dropped a link underneath this video for you to try it out for free. You can actually have access to it and try it out for free, give it a go, see if you like anything in there, like try out the studio and all those sorts of things. And you can actually, you know, have a little go. So I've dropped that link into, I can drop that link in for you. It's underneath this video, and here's the link now. So if you want to try it for free, you can click that link and go and sign up for free. That is my affiliate link. So if you do end up taking a paid account with Restream, I do get a little bit of benefit from that. But, you know, I only recommend the tools that I use regularly. So if you want to give it a go, then by all means do. And if no one else has got any questions, I'm going to wrap it up so that we don't go on for too long. And when people want to watch this, they can see all the information. Let me just double check if my video's gone into Restream, into the Instagram. No, it's still uploading. It's still on 40%. And what will happen is it's probably doing that a bit slower because I'm live streaming and I'm using the internet from my house as well. So that's probably why it's taking a little bit of time for that to go up. Okay, perfect. So thank you all for joining me. What we've done today is we've gone over how to share your live stream to Instagram. And we've done that all completely on the desktop or your laptop. So I'm actually using my laptop. So if any of you want to give this a go, do give it a go, and feel free to tag me in your Instagram TV posts. So if you do decide to put a video up onto Instagram, tag me. It's @_Anita_Wong, and I'll have a little look at it and see how you get on. Okay, brilliant. So I will see you all soon. Don't forget that I release a new video on a Monday all around Facebook, and a Friday all around Instagram marketing. And of course, on Wednesday at 5, I'm live every Wednesday. So do hit that subscribe button if you're watching me on YouTube. And if you're watching me on Facebook or LinkedIn or any of the other platforms that I'm live streaming to, do hit that follow button, and or jump over to YouTube and join me over there as well. I will see you soon. Have a great day and keep those pineapples rolling. Bye for now.